Shalom Ubracha, this lecture in the memory of the massacre of the day of Simchat Torah, and for the health of the injured people, more than 4,000 people, and for Be'ezrat Hashem, for those who are kidnapped, more than 200 people, to be well, Be'ezrat Hashem, here in Israel, and for more than 100 people that we don't know where they are. One of them that I know, they find him yesterday, Baruch Hashem, death, but we find him. So this shiur for all people that they are in need. God bless them. The Parsha of this week, Parsha Lecha, is the Parsha of faith, Parsha of Emunah. Parsha, it's Abraham Avinu, the one that he was one, we call him Abraham Ivri. Abraham, what it is, Ivri? Ivri is from the word Avar, the past. That means that Abraham Avinu alav shalom, he was from, the word Ivri, it's a one way, on this side. So that means Abraham, he was Me'ever Ehad, Abraham, he was on one side, and the rest of the people were on the other side. They didn't believe in God. And Abraham Avinu, he believed in Hashem. He was the one side. That means that Abraham Avinu alone, he was against everybody. He believed in Hashem. And then Abraham Avinu, through his influence, he gave emunah to people. As you know, words that you say from the bottom of your heart, from a pure heart, they can convince other people, can give influence on other people. So Abraham Avinu alav shalom, this is the parasha of Abraham. How Abraham started. How Abraham started to believe in Hashem. And when he started to believe in Hashem, he was on one side against everybody. And at the end, he gave them, he influenced them to believe in God, in Hashem. So that's why we call Abraham Ivri. We the Jewish people, we come from the past. From Abraham Avinu, that his name is Ivri. That Abraham who came from the past. So my friend, the Jewish people today, they came from Abraham, Yitzhak, and Yaakov. And we're not too much, we're not too many. But thanks God, with all the Shoah that we've been through, Am Yisrael Hai. How many Shoah we've been through? But through Emunah on HaKadosh Baruch Hu. And this Emunah, we have it from Abraham Avinu. Because Abraham, he teach to Yitzhak, Yitzhak, he teach to Yaakov, Yaakov to the tribes, until today. People who don't believe in the Shoah, we saw a Shoah in our generation. We saw the Shoah. We saw what happened. It was worse than the Shoah. I mean, what happened on Shabbat, Simchat Torah, even the German, even the Nazi wouldn't do what they did. It's impossible. It's impossible. We lived a mini Shoah. Of course, even now, there is people who say, why that happened? But let me tell you, today, people don't ask this question, why that happened. Maybe in the real Shoah, when we had 6 million Jews killed, there were some people who said, why that happened? But today, people don't see why that happened. Because we saw miracles. Because the miracles that we saw on that mini Shoah, that cancelled the question why that happened. Because we saw, because for 3,000 terrorists who came to kill. I mean, and a big miracle happened that they didn't go into all. They could go into all Eretz Israel. They could do thousands of killed people, and something happened that they didn't go forward. They didn't go further. They stopped somewhere. I mean, it's something. On one hand, they were killing in one place, but they didn't go. They didn't go further. It's like somebody stopped them. I mean, they did too much damage, but not as they wanted to do. They wanted to do 100 times more, and they could because they have the weapon. They have everything. Everything was ready, and something happened. Something was stopped. But of course, that happened on Simchat Torah. And the day that all the Jews supposed to be happy with the Torah, and that happened. And Baruch Hashem, thanks God. HaTorah Magina Umatzoli, maybe with the zichut of that Simchat Torah, things stopped. I will never forget. On Saturday night, in Netanya, we were too many people in the synagogue. Too many, so we couldn't dance because there was too many people. So we have to dance in one place. We couldn't do a round because very crowded. So I asked them, let's put tables and let's put the Sefer Torah on the table. And there was 7 Sefer Torah. It was like a wall, like a wall that can protect you. The wall that there is a city. It's surrounded by a homa, a muraille, a mural, a wall, a circle. And I told them, you see, it's like a Kotel Ma'aravi. You see, it's like a homa, it's like a protection. So I told them, well, do you believe that the Torah protects? And they said yes. No, please, loud. I want you to talk loud. Do you believe that the Torah protects? Yes, the Torah protects. I don't listen. Yes, the Torah protects. So I said, well, with the help of Hashem, this Torah will protect us, will protect Israel, will protect all the Jews, wherever they are. Yes, tonight. And the next morning, it happened what happened. But Baruch Hashem, it could happen worse. And it did not happen, Baruch Hashem. But something happened. Today, all the Jews in Israel, they are united. There is no left, right, religious, no religious. Each one helped the other one. And Baruch Hashem, we did a big job. Baruch Hashem, we bought a ambulance, for the Yehudat Salah and we Baruch Hashem, food. We did a lot. All this week we were busy to help the soldiers, to help those who need. And Baruch Hashem. And I went this week to visit a lady that she lost her daughter. Her daughter was killed. Beautiful girl, 18-year-old. And I went to, and it's a family that they're not religious at all. Very far away. Very, very, very far away. And she respects me. And she was crying. She said, thank you that you came. Thank you for all what the religious people are doing for the Buddhists, to identify them, to find them. Thank you. And she told me a secret. She told me, Rabbi, we're not religious, but my daughter, we found her only this week. we found her body. And I remember 2 days before she went to that place, she told me, Mama, I would like to die on Shabbat. So, because Shabbat is a holy day. And the mother, she couldn't understand her. Hey, what are you talking about? I don't know, Mama. There is something special on Shabbat. And she died on Shabbat. She died on Shabbat, unfortunately. And she said, her mother told me this week, for a few days before that happened, she became spiritual. She was talking about God, about Hashem. So I told her, you believe in Hashem? She said, of course. I mean, that means today we live a change. Something changed in the mind of the Jews. I couldn't believe rabbis with beards, with peyot, being accepted by non-religious people a month ago. And today, we're all friends. I always be friends with them, but thanks God. Do we need that to happen to become all together? No. No. But maybe we have to learn for what happened. We have to learn that we need to come back to be realistic. You have to realize, realistic, that we came from Avraham Abinu. That Avraham Abinu alav shalom. He was the first one to believe in God. He was the first one to convince other people to become believer in Hashem. The influence that Abraham Abinu, alav shalom, his purity, his heart, so pure. And because his heart was so pure, he was convinced about God, so he could transmit to other people. And that's what we learn from this parasha. That's what we learn from this parasha. Lech Lecha. Hashem appeared to Abraham, and he told him, Abraham, you have success in this city, Haran. Now, most of them, they believe in you. Now, I want you to go to a place that I will show you. He did not tell him where. And Abraham, it was a big test for him. On one hand, he believed in Hashem. On the other hand, you believe in Hashem. So you have to do what Hashem tell you to do. But it was a big test. What about other people that I made here? All those people, would they come with me? Would they follow me? I mean, if I go and they will not follow me, they will become what they were before. So what am I going to do? So Abraham, he did not ask two questions. He said, this is Hashem's will. You cannot believe in Hashem, yes, and you don't believe. If you believe in Hashem, you have to do what He tells you to do. That's it. You cannot believe. You cannot, when you go up, you cannot go up. If you go up, you have to go. Carry on going. You cannot go and stay 1 foot down and 1 foot up. No, you have to go with both feet up, up, up. If you don't do that, you will stagnate. You will stay. You will not. You will not increase your emunah on Hashem. Noah. This is the difference between Noah and Abraham. Noah, he believed and not believe. At the time that the deluge came, everybody was inside, and Noah was outside. So Hashem told him, get in. So Noah, he was still believing maybe there will be deluge, maybe there will not be deluge. No, Hashem told him, All the animals are inside the arch, so I have to go inside. That's it, finish. I'm going to destroy the world. And still, Noah was outside. He believed and don't believe. He believed that, yes, Hashem can do everything, and he don't believe that Hashem is going to do that. Maybe he will change his mind. But that's it. This is the... I mean, you cannot... I mean, until Hashem, he took Noah, and he pushed him inside, and Hashem closed the arch. Abraham Abinu, he was not like that. When he believed, he believed. On one hand, he believed in Hashem. On one hand, he made people to believe in Hashem. On the other hand, Hashem tell him, go. Go, leave this place. Yeah, but if I leave this place, what about the others? Look, Hashem took in consideration the others. Now Hashem is telling you to go. That was Abraham. Abraham, he did not change. That way, his emunah was 100% perfect. And because his emunah was 100% perfect, so he had success. He convinced other people. You know how we convince other people? Through our emunah. If I believe in Hashem really at 100%, so I can convince other people. But if I believe in Hashem 99.99%, 99.99, so this a little bit missing, it's not enough to convince other people to believe in Hashem. We have the proof of Abraham. Abraham, he made people to believe in Hashem on Haran, and now Hashem tell him to leave, to go. Where to go? To go to where? To go to a place that I will tell you. But where? I mean, can you imagine if he will give an announcement to his people, I'm going to leave tomorrow. They will ask him, where? Well, I don't know where. Well, people, they will not follow him. I mean, nobody will follow me if I don't know where to go. If I doubt myself, nobody will follow me. But if I tell them I'm going to go to that place, maybe yes, maybe no. But still, it was a big problem for Abraham. But Abraham Abinu Alav Shalom, he did not. It was a test for him, but he did not ask questions. Hashem, he said, go, go. What about the others? This is the problem of Hashem. And because he had his emunah, 100% emunah on Hashem, so the other people followed him. When you are convinced what you say, you convince other people. Today, there is in business, in marketing, I mean, there's people who knows how to talk. They convince people how to talk. It's not true. They can sell rubbish things. They can sell, but they know how to talk. They know how to convince. And they convince you. And then you buy. You buy. Once you buy, you see the business, you see the material is no good. Wow. He worked well on me. That is marketing. Marketing sometimes can sell rubbish, garnish. And you can sell it with millions. You make money. Because you know how to talk. Like, they have the Hitler. He knew how to talk. And he could convince people. And last week, they knew how to talk, how to make a revolution in the world that Israeli, they bombarded the hospital. They didn't do it. And now the people know that it was not true, that the hospital in Gaza was not destroyed, nothing. There was no 500 people dead, nothing. But you know how to talk. Sometimes you can convince people with sheker, with lie, or you can convince people with emet. And Abraham Abinu Alav Shalom, he was emet. He convinced people with emet, and they followed him. My friend, I would like to tell you something. This parasha teach us how much the influence of a man who is convinced that God is emet can bring to other people. And that's why today, Baruch Hashem, Am Yisrael, the Jews, were here. because of the real conviction of the emunah, the faith that we got from our parents. And our parents from their parents, and their parents from others. You know, last week, there was a baby. They killed all his family. And he remained, he's about 5 years old. And he was crying. Why he was crying? He said, well, we're not religious, but my father, he had a tefillin that he received from his father. And every day he kissed them. And now the house is burned. They killed my father, they killed my mother, they killed everybody. But I don't know if that tefillin, still, this is the only souvenir that he didn't ask for a watch. I want to cry. He didn't ask for a watch, his father's watch. He didn't cry for other things, material. He wants that feeling. That's what he remind. That's what he remember. That's what he want to kiss. That what shocked him more. That feeling that his father, he never wear. He just kissed them. He don't even know what's this. So there was a soldier that he said, I will risk my life. I will go to that house because that area it's become a military area. No one can go inside. There is a lot of grenades that they did not explode. And that soldier, he told him, I promise you, I will go to your house, I will see if there is. And he went with dogs, special dogs, and they found a pair of tefillin, and they bring it to the boy. And the boy was so happy, he recognized them, he kissed them. So that made an impact on him. Only something that it's emet, something that it's true, can make an impact on you. A family in Ofakim, all the house was destroyed with a missile. And the family, they went there looking for what? For what? Not for gold, not for jewelry. They were looking there to if they can find something spiritual, something, books, and they found a Tehillim. And they found the Tehillim. That's what they were looking for. When the time of Emet, the time of truth came, so that appeared from your heart. My friend, the Poland, when after the war, something happened. What happened? That there were a lot of Jewish people that they were orphan, and they were they were taken care by Red Cross, by Catholic, and the American people, they wanted, now the war finished, they wanted to find them. And of course they told them there is no children, there is no orphan, the people were killed in the Shoah. But the American, it's a very well-known story. It's a very, very well-known story in America. But the American people, they know there is some places of orphanages that there is Jewish people. And they want to save them, to bring them back to Judaism. So after the American government with Russia and Poland, with the Poland government, they accepted that a group of American people come to America, to Poland, to look if there is Jewish people. So they came, and they saw, and they had an idea. They went to a place, there were there 100 people, 100 children. Of course, they talk only Polish, and they don't know what they are. They eat, and they came at night when they were all lying in beds. There was a big, big room. There were there maybe 50, 60 boys. In the middle of the night they came. And they said, Shema Israel, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. And the children said, Baruch Shem Kivod Malchuto. Some of them, they remember when the mother, before they go to bed, they said with them Shema Israel. That's what reminded on them, the Shema Israel, that the mother, she was repeating with them the morning and the evening before they would go to bed. And they told them, you see, they're Jewish. And of course, he said, well, we did not know. We thought they were not Jews. You see, my friend, only something spiritual that you put in the brain of your child, that's what he will wake him up. He will wake him up one day. And this is, my friend, that what happened to us on that Simchat Torah, something revive on the heart of every Jew. We are fighting between us. We are Jewish. Because the enemy, he don't care who is Jew, who is religious, who is not religious, who is his left, who is his right. So we have to be together. That the emunah that Avraham Abinu, alav shalom, put on us. This is our heritage. Emunah. Emunah on the Torah, Simchat Torah, Emunah, Shabbat, Emunah, Tefillin. You see, even people, families that they were not religious at all, they remember what they wanted. I have no father, I have no mother, I have no brother, no sister. I want this tefillin that my father used to kiss every morning. That's the story that is all over Israel today. The baby is telling the story, and the story of that boy, that family that they went to a fakim to look for, and they find tefillin. I mean, today we see people coming back to the source of the past. Avraham Ivri, it's Ivrit. What it is the explanation of Ivrit? Ivrit is from Avar, the past. Even that Abraham is not here, but we still have his story, his stories, the past. My friend, that's what the Parsha said. Ve'et hanefesh asher aso. When Avraham Avinu left Haran to go to Israel, he did not know about Israel. He left. He told his people, I'm going. Where are you going? I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. Hashem told me to go. We'll go with you. But I don't know where. Wherever you go, we go. I mean, the impact of emunah that Abraham Abinu had on Hashem, that's what he gives to his people. Because he has a pure heart. I mean, when you kiss your child, the child feels the kiss because he knows you love him. Because he has only you. So that should be our feeling about Hashem. We have only you. We have nobody. We don't know nobody. We have only you. Put a baby among thousands of mothers. He will recognize his mother. Pass with him. He will cry. He will look for his mother because he has only one. He does not have two. Only one. And he will recognize his mother. Even animals, they have the animals. They feel the smell of their mother. They will, among thousands of or millions of animals, he will search his mother. He will recognize his mother through the smile. So we, as human beings, with emunah, the emunah, it's the smell that we produce on our body to connect ourselves to Hashem. And that we got it from Avraham Abinu. Abraham, Yitzhak, Yaakov, till today. We should not stop. When we say God bless you, God bless you.